last May we thought they were finished, but they stayed for one more year. Tonight they go into Detroit. They're down 3-1 in the best-of-7 series. If they win tonight, they do come back and play another game, Game 6 on Sunday afternoon. But if they lose, that's it. The Winnipeg Jets are finished. Next year they'll be playing in Phoenix, Arizona as the Phoenix Coyotes. Today's April 26th, 1996. It's 12:55 in the afternoon. Game time is at 6:30. T-minus 5 hours and 35 minutes until game time. I'm studying this afternoon. I have an exam tomorrow morning. I will be watching the game tonight though, of course. Just making a little documentary about the time of the day leading up to the final game. Perhaps. There's still a lot of hope. Tickets are sold out for Sunday afternoon, even though the people don't know whether or not there will be a game. We're praying that there is. Dad's gonna come over tonight and watch the game with me, and Kurt. Well, we'll see if they can't win one. Head outside. Last year when the Jets were supposedly gone, he wasn't even thought of. Today is his 11-week birthday. Kurt, I'm doing a day-long thing leading up to what might be the final game. Got any comments?
Want to get my pregame nap.
So what do you think? What do they got to do?
Get a score. They have Skeeter Fedorov. And,
Do you think last night's fight between Cicerelli and Grimson in practice and Cicerelli breaking his nose might give us an advantage?
yeah, I'm not going to be well staged by Bowman. I think the troops going. Ain't going to work. Just the 7.
That's Kurt's belief. T-minus 5 hours, 11 minutes. What do you think, Jet? We'll see you later, hey buddy. Could be over in 8 hours. Just some of the paraphernalia. Gonna go see Curtis while he's sleeping. See if maybe he's dreaming about a Jets victory. What did he say?
Shoot it, Keith.
I think he is.
I don't think he is.
T-minus 5 hours, 8 minutes. Who wants to say something? Can hear it coming. There it is. The prediction. Jets in 7. Does he have any guess on the score tonight?
Chubb scores. Stapleton scores. Leonard scores. 2-1-2.
There you have it. T-minus 5 hours, 7 minutes. Go, Jets, go. Go, Jets, go. Go, Jets, go. Go, Jet. Jet. Come here. T-minus 5 hours, 4 minutes.
We must play the trap tonight, man. You hear about that fight in practice yesterday? Yeah. They're scared. They're scared.
Kurt.
Yeah. So they need to play the trap, Terry. Come on, you know. Come on. We have 5 hours deep in the trap. I know some of the younger players like Chuck might not understand, but you know those words like Eddie and
Eddie.
I mean, you know other players like King or just preparing for a game, you know. It's only 5 hours away. Less than 5 hours. Minus 4 hours and 56 minutes.
Correction. T-minus 5 hours, 3 minutes.
You're in who? Oh, team, no, he's not here today. He's going to NIM. But yeah, Chicago could be tough in the second round, but I think we can take them in 5 at least. Yeah. Well, that's maybe Colorado. We can sweep them pretty easily. We'll see how Vancouver does against them. But I'll let you go and get back to the film and lecture. And maybe I'll drop by and get a little insight. Alright, have a good day, sir. Good luck tonight, eh? What?
T-minus 5 hours and counting. Come on. No more. No more. We got game plans to go over. Heath's bitching. Kinger's preaching. Eddie's putting on the 8535. We got game plans to go over. We got to teach them the trap. We only got 4 hours and 55 minutes. Correction. 5 hours and counting. They have to come out and play like they did in game 3. Come out hitting. They're scared. Penguins are scared. They're fighting in practice. They're fighting in practice. They called us names. They called us names. Gloves off, sticks down, they challenged the Jets. They challenged the Jets. Alright, boys, let's go. Time hockey. Eddie Shore. Eddie Shore. Pee on Eddie Shore. I'm making a little pre-game documentary on what might be the last day ever before the last Jets game. Johnny, what do you think? What do they got to do?
You gotta win.
You got to win. Dad? What do you
You're
think?
gonna play hard, check hard, and kick ass.
T-minus. No.
We got more than a senior player.
Where are we, Johnny?
45. Just getting ready for the big action here in Game 5.
Given the Jets are going to give the Wings a fucking beating. I'm sitting in my chair. Kurt thinks he's getting it, but he's not.
Growing up in Australia can be a learning experience. A lot of betting Game 5 and it's all over. 24 years of pro hockey. Here's Scott Oak now in Detroit.
It's a sad moment.
Down 3-1 with Game 5 on Detroit ice here at the Joe Louis Arena. Clearly, the Jets have the Wings right where they want them. Oh, that were so, but the reality is the Jets are massive underdogs. The Wings have a
Go Jets, go!
workout this morning. outperforming, and they were careful, despite their role as prohibitive favorites, not to give the Jets any extra incentive.
You know, Winnipeg's a team that's been in this
Watch
league
Paul
for 5
Coffey.
years, and they realize that each
Think you get a wheel tonight, but
losses of Winnipeg,
I need more.
you're not going to go down without a fight.
Tony Kilberger take care of him, couple good hits.
Followers of the Wings who are taking a win tonight for granted aren't as diplomatic.
1962, started at Olympia Stadium. Then we moved to Joe Louis about 15 years ago. So far, this is about the best I've seen.
After being off skates for 2 days, the Jets' morning skate was compulsory.
Jets barking.
Players
See
finding
the chip with the puck. That's a good sign.
But this was their last
It's
ever
gonna
practice.
score something. After
You
three.
gotta think about it, man. If you don't think about it, there's something wrong. I mean, that's what happens when you're down 3-1 in the last game. I mean, this is it. You'll be able to tell early on. We gotta come out banging.
Given that this is the Jets' last ever game, one of two things could happen. The Jets could raise their performance a few notches, like they did in Winnipeg in Game 3, or they could
Thanks,
either
late,
play
Scotty.
whichever. As Keith Kachuk says, we'll probably know early. Mark, back to you.
All right, Scott, so the Wings are heavily favored to win the series
Yeah,
tonight.
we don't care. Wings are not favored in this house.
The Wings were putting a positive spin yesterday.
Everybody's here to cheer for the Jets, and if they're not, well.
Bumping into a teammate. Here's what really happened. Cicerelli charges teammate Stu Grimson in an attack of spontaneous combustion to crack the
Look at these fools. This is just in-house fighting. It's gonna cost them tonight, boys.
Summarily mugs the feisty Cicerelli. Teammates break it up, but Dino leaves the encounter.
Shows they're not really a team.
Bloody
That's gonna get
broke in his nose. That wasn't the only incident of chippy play. The Wings dismissed the bad blood as cranky players who stayed up past their bedtime to watch that 10-cap overtime thriller the night before.
You know, I didn't watch it. A couple of guys did today, and they're rally mood today.
Yeah, they're fighting in practice. They're scared. They're worried.
Canada
They don't
is
like
in
that.
jeopardy of missing the medal round of the World Hockey Championships in
T-minus
Valery Karpov scoring his second goal of the game.
9 minutes.
Play with less than 3 minutes remaining. Alexei Yashin, former Ottawa Senator, adding an empty netter as Russia beats Canada.
2 minutes.
Vincent was immense in Manhattan in games 1 and 2. Mark Messier, for his part, he must be a Molson center because he got his
Take
team
him.
together when he went to Montreal.
We're at the shrine here.
Efforts in game 3 and
Look at the
4
book.
have even the series.
Getting that familiar.
We don't care about Montreal and the Rangers
Yeah,
tonight.
we don't.
Game
Not
5
tonight.
tonight.
Not tonight.
Meantime in the Motor City, Joe Louis.
Come on, Jets.
I like to have it. My heart.
Come on, Jets.
Don't worry, what's on my heart?
Cry for an encore. The jet stream will run from southern Manitoba directly to Detroit.
That was Rick Williams
Spawned by
playing
the ultimate love affair. Phoenix offers carte blanche, but the real deal is still in the north. Fans, they'll survive this abdication, but they'll never surrender the faith. Last Tuesday in the bullseye of the nation, a mock prime minister showed up sporting a legitimate sign. The ring is for rent, but the fans are already sold.
1 minute.
13 is missing. I don't know, bringing in. Oh, let's see.
Come on, Jets. Bring it home.
Looking to the media guys.
Bring it home.
Dallas Green contract. Like Greg said, they say that's where they
Welcome you back to the broadcast center in downtown Toronto. Our coverage of 3 games this evening in the 1996 Stanley Cup playoffs on Molson Hockey Night in Canada on CBC. But you mentioned at Joe Louis Arena, Detroit tonight is who's Scotty going with in goal, and for that, here's Don Whitman and Brian Hayward.
Well, Ron, it really doesn't come as any surprise. Chris Osgood is the starting goaltender. And Brian, even before this series got underway,
Reaction?
Don thinks it's not his side, but
Reaction?
I think it's, I'm not sure what happened, Paul. Maybe he's a little shocked after all the fish that came there.
hoping that they will get the chance to experience white noise at least one more time.
You know, it is a really strange situation that allows effectively the Winnipeg Jets become the Phoenix Coyotes. Game 4, Winnipeg felt like they were at an Irish wake. Some people were celebrating, others visibly upset. Certainly, everyone involved has an emotional attachment not only to that game but to the franchise as well.
And if the Jets are going to extend this series to a sixth game, their power play has to begin functioning.
Well, the numbers pretty much tell the story. You see, Winnipeg goalies and the special teams, they have got to come through. Certainly, they need to play a physical game, but I tell you what, they
third here at the Joe Louis Arena for the Winnipeg Jets.
This is a matter of fact, and that now I'm experiencing it myself firsthand and going through with it and living it. It's exciting, and Bowman is testing Osgood, and it's not exclusive to Osgood. He's doing it to all the other players in a different way.
Chris is young guy, he's a little cranky about this. Can Winnipeg do anything to get him off his game early, or do you think he's capable of rising to this little game?
I think that's why Bowman's doing this to him, because he knows that he can rise above this.
Show
And, he just wants to put that fire under there again, and although he finished 39-6 in the regular season, which is an amazingly good record, there's nothing wrong with playing these games, and it's going to make Osgood better in the later rounds when times get tougher.
All right, we'll watch that with interest as the Winnipeg Jets roll into town trying to stay alive for more on the story in the Joe Louis Arena. Scott.
Ron Logic says the Jets won't make it easy, but they will have to overcome enormous odds tonight if they're to avoid becoming the Phoenix Coyotes by morning. They're not finding anybody to bet against the Red Wings finishing off this series here at the Joe tonight. Their countdown stands at 13. That's the number of wins they require to complete their march.
Missing one important ingredient though.
The Red Wings call us their
Me's not here tonight yet.
62 wins.
We need Big Wiener here, otherwise
and
he's arriving late. Show won't go
The
on.
Wings are serious about taking the cup back to Detroit for the first time
Ain't gonna happen.
in 21 years.
That's it.
Ain't gonna happen.
Game 3 in Winnipeg, but otherwise a finely tuned machine led by great players like Sergei Fedorov and Paul Coffey rolls on the verge of a 5-game series victory over the Jets.
We don't like this
There's some emotions, but generally the wins have been mechanical, all business if you will. Paul Coffey looks like he's in his prime, and production has come from everybody.
Go, Abby.
And then there was Chris Draper, another
That's a group that has to step up into the play and
Coming in late.
contribute, I think, an awful lot more to the offense.
Game starts at 6:30.
McCarty stepped into McIver as he got
That's right, Hillville.
another blow of hit down in the Winnipeg zone.
He's really a drink. Now we got the whole Farmer family here.
Check it out. Chuck is there as well. His centering attempt picked up by Lester.
Old time hockey here, Field.
Dodger Stadium, eh? That's Dodger.
At Madison Square Garden, the New York Rangers strike. Canadians on the power play when Nicholas Sundstrom steals it. Feeds Jari Kurri. He is stopped by T-Bone, but Sundstrom bounces on the loose puck and makes it 1-0 New York. Well, here at the
Come on,
Joe Louis
Abby.
Arena, the only reason the Red Wings don't have the lead is the play of Nikolai Habibulin. He has been brilliant in this opening period.
Certainly has.
If the Jets are going to take this series back to Winnipeg, he will have to continue playing that way.
Come on, Abby.
Chuck races after the puck. He's held up by Coffey. Manages to get a strike to center, and it was blocked.
Chuck got screwed by Star.
Dosky. Campbell is throwing attempt at the point. Back after it goes.
We need a power play.
All up at 5 big wins in
Say
series.
hello to Stewards, who've been watching the
Let's get a
game.
power play. Get the power play going. Come on, Rex. Get the power play going.
Along with Ryan Hayward and Scott Oates. No score for
Well.
the game. All the try.
Oh, Abby's just keeping it.
Oh, jeez.
Nice pass, Bowman.
Nikolai Habibulin, and for those viewers who have just joined us, he has been absolutely brilliant in this opening period.
Habibulin has
That's what
been
we need.
incredible, and at times he has been doing
They
it
should address to that.
himself. The Red Wings
Kenny
off of
Shestak.
the neutral zone
Yeah,
turnovers.
they would have it if they did.
Speed. Here's the last chance. He robbed by Habibulin on a 2-on-0 breakaway. Primo,
Ian Frears is an IHL All-Star.
But you can't put the blame squarely on his shoulders.
Yeah.
This is the show.
You'll see him next year.
It's already big man.
Shot dress. I agree.
Over in the neutral zone. To stay ready and stay sharp.
I thought he scored this one.
Good cross-ice pass by
Oh.
Steve Dolan right on the doorstep. Osgood just comes sliding across. Here it is from the net
I
cam.
had a guy with a blade on his stick. You ever seen his curve, John? He used to push backwards. Push backwards.
He's not a hockey player. He should never be on the
That's
team.
a brilliant save by Osgood. Denies the Jets.
The only thing you do is win a face-off.
Let's see if Zamnoff can
Detroit
win.
for the past
That knob is useless too. They should trade him.
Yeah,
Should have kept him. I used to like Zamnoff, but not. He doesn't want to be here.
Quiet night for Chris Osgood. He only had to come up with one big one. The Jets extremely fortunate that they are still in this hockey game. They've got to get things turned around.
12-3, the Red Wings outshot the Winnipeg Jets in the
Jets are a
opening
holder.
period, but Nikolai Happy
We're controlling the play. It's coming back.
Old time hockey.
It's coming back.
And after this series, and then it's a cup.
Alright then, Dad, who isn't going to be in Phoenix next year?
Corlev, including wild buckwheat,
Shamrock,
and top growth control with Canada Refine Extra, a knock-and-dead performance, nothing.
What's going to happen in the game?
They'll score now.
0-0 after one.
Happy's playing good.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. He's gonna make some big saves and just come back and score. Three goals. Same as when they won. 4-1.
4-1.
4-1.
Removal easy, and a plug of grass for quick rejuvenation.
1-0.
We're in the farmhouse, old day.
Well, let's tell you, 4-1, baby.
1-0.
Yeah, it's Kirk this season.
Starting to lay the body on.
Look at the jumper.
The body on.
Yeah, they started to open it up there. He's throwing some hits. Yes! Come on, Ted. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's good. Yeah, we should yell Vernon on Saturday.
Shannon with the shot.
Shoot it, Darren.
He scored. No, it went off his skate.
Darren Shannon on the short side. Perfect shot about a foot.
Yeah, went off his skate.
Looks like a little bit of a screen to me.
Went off Bergman's skate. Watch it. Deflects off his skate. Here's what it is. I'm excited.
Here we go.
Another beer.
Penalty.
Oh, yeah, look at that stick after the whistle there. Andy, aren't you watching? Come on, Andy.
Kurt, turn on the light there so I can see the TV that it's tied 1-1 after 2.
If I was happy, I'd be saying fucking fuck.
The Winnipeg Jets.
Help me out! Like, he's here like having GDP.
What a raise.
I don't care. I just want the money.
Ain't making much.
Comes down to one period.
Come on, Terry, do your trap.
One period, come back to Winnipeg or go to Phoenix.
Over, baby. Let's make one.
Bose audio system with 6 individually tuned speakers and a keyless remote entry.
Said earlier tonight, Jets in overtime.
190 horsepower.
I'm ready to change. I want to
You put it on calm driving.
1-0 after 2. What do you think's going to happen?
Cheering.
30-7 for Detroit.
Where's the beer you pouring?
Oh, wait, who said beer?
Oh.
What are the shots?
30-7.
We're in it.
Give me some of that.
I said,
All right, we had 4 in the second
she said they shine the third.
So this period will get 5.
Dave says Jets third.
What is it?
4-1 Winnipeg.
Kirk's prediction, I like it. I like Kirk's prediction.
Except for Larry on this one.
What are we running here? Booze can or what?
He's got a card.
I was drinking a long time, boys. I've been drinking a good 2 hours.
You didn't even put a mouse in there.
Oh, yeah, I was telling you. Well, it's only what
Pat, what do you say the final's going to be?
I said 4-1, but I'm changing it to 3-1.
Remember,
3-1 or 4-2.
Kurt.
this guy's
Well, obviously, it's Nick will make it this spread. I still say 2-1, but I think,
Temple. Johnny. Oh, God. How can you score 5 goals on 4 shots? 3-1?
3-1, they'll get an empty netter. Maybe 4-1. Game winner, keep it.
I say 2-1 too.
That's what I said. I'm hoping 2-1.
2-1 and quadruple overtime.
Jets 2-1 in overtime. Dave Manson, the game winner.
I say Jets 2-1 in overtime. Or not, pardon me, not even overtime. Be 2-1 Jets will score halfway through the third and battle to hold it the rest of the way. And the score will be Mike Eastwood.
Newman just was feeling like he had a hard time before it started. I don't like him. He cut his hair.
Hey!
Howie Boolin's trying to do that. I really like
Two guys can't stop the puck with one leg.
Keep taking those bad penalties.
You spoke off the top of
Two
this.
guys, they can't stop pucking with one
Brings
hand.
such a presence. He was after Cicerelli.
You were the
You can't settle him down. What about Cicerelli? But he's absolutely forgotten and got by us players.
What about Pages one?
Very much respected and has a broken
Pat,
he got a broken
why you got
arm
Pages?
yesterday and then the second
After all,
so Lance and give him the old
you get
elbow
drug
and
dealer?
so he's playing. I'm sure his eyes
know
are
what?
fury and everything.
Yeah.
That's Billy Gates schedule. I just get self. Oh, I got it.
I think Eastwood's gonna score. It's gonna be 2-1 Jets. 2-1. You win in 6 overtime.
We're back in a moment.
I gotta talk to Billy.
I saw that. Yeah, I was like,
I need a spring sale.
Who's Billy?
Give us a prediction, Billy, you little wop.
Hold on, who?
little Chinese man. Nope.
Hey, what?
Okay, there we go.
Billy,
Fucking ass.
I like that prediction. Let's hear from the biggest faithful fan himself, right here. Tell us all about it, brother.
What's that?
Tell us all about it.
What'd you get to?
Mike Eastwood's going to score on a tough battle in front of the net. It's going to be a garbage goal, of course, because Eastwood's blade bent like this and he can't shoot. It's going to go off the stick. It's going to catch the corner. Osby's going to be lying on the ground. Eastwood's going to score. Jets are going to win 2-1 because they're going to hold it the rest of the way. They're coming back on Sunday afternoon. The Jets are going to pull off that one too because the White House is going to be going nuts. Let's hope. Let's pray.
You heard it from the biggest fan himself, right there. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. We're switching back over now. We're watching the commercial here.
Cameraman.
Oh, don't fuck with Kachuk.
Cameraman. Zoomie.
Including wild buckwheat
Not bad.
and top growth control.
We're pumped for the third here at the Farmer Estate.
As long as they don't take any dumb penalties. Dumb.
I'm gonna phone Doug and ask him how his beloved Habs are doing. Oh, too bad they're down.
Oh, Billy says 3-1 Jets.
Everything NHL, IHL, or customize it. Have no fear. Get started.
Where's Jet? I gotta ask him for his prediction.
And have for six colors and much more. Remember, the name of the game is
Where are you, Jet?
It won't reach.
Still taking it.
Intermission in Detroit, so let's get some action from Madison Square Garden, where it's now 3-0. Here's Dick Irvin and Greg Mills.
We're watching some bad hockey now. There's Jet. Hey, there you go. Give us a growl.
You ready?
Do you agree with your beloved holder that Eastwood's gonna score? Yeah, we got one more here.
Your water's been coming down.
Go.
You gotta make sure.
Bring it all out now.
We got the pop on.
I love her. You gotta bring it all out now.
We're cheering, baby.
Canadians, they score.
This thing's in there. I think it's in here. Holy.
I gotta go to the flag. Beloved flag. No, I gotta go to the flag first, boys. There it is. There's the piece of art. I'm going outside the beloved farmer mansion. They're all shaking their pom-poms.
Go, Jets, go! Go, Jets, go!
It's a little weird around this establishment, I'll have to say.
Go, Jets, go! Go,
The flag's in the way.
Jets, go! Go, Jets, go! Go, Jets, go!
There we go.
Go, Jets,
I like this a lot better.
Go, Jets, go! Go, Jets, go! Go!
You got some kids on the other side of the street getting into it. You want to brawl?
Go, Jets, go! Go, Jets, go!
You got a car driving down the street, some shit, Bob. Oh, time to go back into where I want to lodge. We got a great chant over here. Listen to this.
One of the kids that called me a prick.
Rick says it's one of the kids that called him a prick, but we'll let it go because he's cheering for the Jets.
Show my MVP goalie award again.
Kurt Farmer, MVP for Marigold, right there, baby.
MVP the league, NMDHL.
So Sherman hasn't figured it out. We're just doing it.
Who was the goalie at MVP for the Boston Oilers? There was no goalie this playoffs was.
Did you hear about that Indian tournament? You hear Primetime Sports last night? That one that's in Fort Alexander, they got two NHL players in it.
Ben's is playing in it.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay, there's Bettins and there's also Pokey Reddick's going to be playing goal for one of the teams. Yep, no, it's an Indian tournament.
So the Indians are in it because they got all the money, eh?
It's worth $8,000 to win.
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
Thank you, that's what we're in.
Well, I'm still tasting here. My eye's getting really sore, but that's okay. I'll stick it out. Come on, go back to the touchdown. Everybody's got their helmet on. Kurt with his beloved Jet hat. Hat too. Me and Colin's sponsored by Nike. And Ricky's, of course, got whatever he can get on as a Jet in it. Sherman's got the nice lid going. And Mr. Farmer's here looking after us.
No? Hey, Norman?
Zoom here.
A little close. Watch out for the...
I said a zoom, eh? I didn't hit your feet, man. I got in there. Well, there it is. The beloved Jet that was traded down. He's all over the walls here. Bad trade, I have to say.
Oh, H.C. Blair Brule on that cover
Yeah. Blair Brule.
Blair Brule. Remember Blair Brule?
Deep in the neon right now. In good shape.
Remember the Daytona?
They got the Daytona in there too.
With the paint chips? Hey, Jet! Paint chips. Well, you don't got a good shot of paint chips there.
I can't see the paint chips.
Paint chips on the front.
Oh well. I'll have to come back in here now. Here we go. We got the three Hanson brothers here. Ty's got the foil going.
Don't matter, this or the other one.
Tell him. We got Paul sitting right beside you.
There's no scoring in the first period.
Zooming in here.
They call his name!
Let's see a shot and goal. Well, there it is.
And even straight
47 shots.
Four times see the shot. Easy at the scene.
They call his name! Call his names!
just 7.
Zooming in, Rick.
Once this year, the Red Wings
Don't get that point in his hand. You don't have to do that, Johnny.
It goes on its own.
John,
It goes on its own, John.
no, move with your fingers.
Okay.
Intercepted. Brown breaking down the wing is cut off by Imminent. Right wide pass behind Constantino. He drives hard.
Oh, shit. No! Oh, shit.
Not much question about that. I mean,
Zano's not happy.
going to protest.
Neither am I.
This is a soft play by the Winnipeg Jets.
We had a power play, didn't we?
People just got hanging around in the neutral zone is why Vladimir Constantino
Where's Button?
the opportunity to jump up into the
I didn't think I'd have known that. You can show you, huh? I always forget. Yeah, I know. I think it was early on, but.
Arms up in the air, I'd say.
2-3 hours. Everyone's gonna shoot the game last game.
So in 101, the Red
Or
Wings
punting
with
hook on one money.
a power play of 59 seconds.
4 on 4, and we just do the shit.
Something up into the play as we have seen some odds in this series.
Is it? Doesn't have to say REC? It goes out. It says it for like 2 seconds. How do you turn it off? Push it again. The red button? Now it's recording.
Another penalty.
I like his penalties.
No, you got 4 guys in the corner in that one area. Farmer's eating again. He's eating for the last 2 hours. Yeah, he's bulking up. I can see it already. Holy, I can't even zoom in anymore. Hey, I can see Johnny. His big sack.
That was bad. That's on camera. Cut that one out.
Nobody in possession.
Go.
Shane Dahl.
Go.
Shoot it. He shoots. The big rebound.
I had that on tape.
Reno took a solid hit against the end door. Here's tonight. He shoots. Then back into the corner. Center. Nobody in possession.
He was caught by that. Oh, good job. Give an elbow to the choppers, that's it.
Mr. Farmer, you getting nervous? You're chewing your nails.
I always chew my nails.
Good boy.
Take a note.
He's pregnant, ladies and gentlemen. He's pregnant.
How are you,
God?
Very.
Well, from what I've seen in the last 3 minutes of the period, I still think the Jets are going to win, even though they're getting outshot by 5 or 6 to 1. I still think they're going to win. How to get myself good.
Who's been the busiest?
Gee, I wonder.
What about
power play? Rick, are they going to score? What do you think?
No power play goals the whole series.
They're due.
On the play.
Sherman?
A minute 30 into the power play.
For Winnipeg.
I would root farm, go bury it.
You look.
Top shelf. Like Jack.
Saving those tips on your jacket?
Top shelf.
Saving those tips on your jacket for later? Just kidding. Farmer?
Correct. Better than
Hey, let's do a Doritos commercial over here.
And,
Just kidding.
Jackie's gonna score. Jackie's gonna pass it.
I think King's gonna score. King's gonna score. Oh, he's out.
Well, not gonna score in Harvard.
Good call.
3 seconds left.
Off the draw.
I got 2 guys in there. What do you both think?
Off the draw.
Of course, the guys I got in there don't even say a word. I got the guy out of the picture. Yeah, that's a good one. Kurt, I don't care what you think anymore. You haven't been right yet. Rick? That's what I'm hoping for. That's it, boys! I can feel the electricity.
Come on, Jack.
It's the go-ahead goal.
Come on, Dave.
Doesn't get a lot on this shot.
Come on, Dave.
Never did reach that.
Game 7. Come on, Jets. Come on, Jets. Come on, Jets. Jets, go! Go, 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 yes!
Now your host on afternoons here on CJOB. Your question, comments, and opinions, and I'm more than one.
Hey, who called 3-1?
I can start it.
Not me. Who called 3-1, boys? Me.
Okay, called 3-1.
Yes, I said. I changed my call to 3-1.
Let's go to the bar and get juiced.
Let's go bowling, baby. We can drink in the bowling alley. Let's go after that. This isn't the great guy.
Unless the hatch is blocked off in the back seat. You want a slider?
Piece of plastic, yeah.
That's all right. Then you pull that thing over and style hobby. Well, you really have to admire the you know, Simpson was forced into a situation with Stapleton.
Oh yeah, it's not the flag. I need the flag. Tempo Newman. Is this a big fight here or what?
Bobby Bullock is obviously a no-brainer for the first star. I would have picked him for the second star, and I would have had
Gotta pump it more than that.
all coffee of the Detroit Red Wings. Focused on him second period, but he was the guy that really changed the Red Wings from that little outfit there. But you know, when you think about Bobby Bullock's performance, and I looked at him at the end of the game, and he seemed very fresh. He didn't look like he was absolutely fatigued. Now maybe that might hit him tomorrow. I'm sure they'll take him to the day off for practice tomorrow.
And it looked like he was actually smiling behind that goal mask, which is probably a little bit disconcerting for the Detroit Red Wings because he was having fun out there
and he was in the zone, as they say. But I'd like to say one thing about this victory by the Winnipeg Jets. You know, you go to game number 3 when the Jets...
Because they've been drinking, you'll get pulled over rock and roll on
terms. We got really the next day in the locker room. I know we talked about it, that perhaps some of the younger players on the squad were enjoying that victory a little bit too much, and we saw it in game 4 where they came out flat. And I don't think they'll have the same effect, because I don't think there's a soul in that Winnipeg locker room that does not realize that this game was stolen by their goaltender. And there's a lot of changes that are going to have to be made in game 6 for Winnipeg to come out victorious.
The kind of changes you're talking about, Brian, number one, I think, would be, again, to not put all the pressure on Happy Boom, but, I mean, that's what playoffs are all about. So you're right back to the goaltender. And I
See you
just
Sunday
wonder,
afternoon.
Detroit takes a look at
To see the Jets come home. About 1 in the morning after the big win. Going in Johnny's car. Me, Gary, Karen, John, Jessica. Dave Elliott.
Just to race that.
Yeah, Jets, baby, the number 1. They're gonna get the cup.
You heard it here first.
Jets at 7, man. Woohoo! Yeah! Woo!
On location.
Right there. Airports.
Trying to look for some snatch by the pool side. We see Chip. Lock the Chip jersey. There's Hammer. See 3 Chip. Couple guys in Chiefs that look like John Paul. Oh, you got some ones. Got them rollerblades. With a pair of Windsor Warrior socks on. Woohoo! You got some sign?
It says happy for mayor.
Happy for mayor.
Where's your shoving in the
Back
middle?
five.
There's Kurt. There's Kurt. There's Kurt.
Here comes Kurt.
Oh, he's all by himself. Get out of the way, John.
No, there's Colin.
Here they come.
Yeah, go Jets! Go
Yeah.
Jets, all right!
Get out of the way.
Oh, it can't be 6, but yeah, it can be 7. Look at
Where'd you pull that out of?
Hey, right, 57.
Who won? Who won?
fucking Jets.
No, no. Holy.
159.
159.
123.
123.
We're on your side.
Colin, what'd you get?
What was my 45?
45. It was 86. What are you, youth? 45. I drove.
Taylor Skretzky.
Some guy
Free Elijah. Free Elijah.
That's red. Red.
Free Elijah. Where are you going to go?
I'm sleeping till
Yeah. Hey, I got 2 woods up here.
They don't allow wood clubs.
Don't worry. Northwestern's assistant recap.
Which shafts are allowed anymore? Which shafts allowed to go? No more hit. Hey,
They may not allow wood shop.
I'll pull up my shaft and I get there.
Also a mechanical made shaft.
Hey, never mind. I'll put it back in your irons for you. Pull the head off.
Hey.
The irons. Hey, Nikolai.
You can have to. Remember, I used to go with like Cassie and his old man to like AWA when I was AWA.
That fucking Subot, he put that fucking salt in his eyes, that goddamn Russian. Karen, for Christ's sakes, where the hell you been? You don't have any friends. Okay, Jessica.
Have you crowd recording?
Yeah, I'm gonna go stage that. Who's that?
There's Kurt right there on the conveyor belt.
There?
Korea, though? Yeah. Fred, don't get it wet when you go in, eh? Yeah, tempo's right. Ooh.
I'll be there. I'll be behind the bench if I can.
Do I go to the box office or the Jets?
Everyone else is like, they've probably had it before, though. They know it's coming.
He was with, I told you, he was with Queen's brothers.
Yeah.
Girlfriend. You know Dave Gallagher?
Mm-hmm.
Don't live with his girlfriend. She built him.
We're getting all set to go to Game 6 at the arena. Kurt's wearing all his white. Oh, took it off. So, Jet, what do you think? What do you think? We can win?
Flat security and free identified married flames inmates and bound up started the trouble since it was not gang motivated and was not about privileges being taken away. Both guards and 30 inmates were injured in the struggle. Canadians have reported among the victims of this morning's shooting massacre on the Australian island.
So it's 12:01. We're going over my parents' house right now.
Thanks, Mr. Simpson. Yeah. Thanks, Mr. Simpson.
Historical site of Port Arthur.
Gonna get ready to go to the game. So guess I'll see you when we get home. Find out what the result was.
Yeah, Terry, just make sure you keep the track and focus in. And,
Go Jets, go. Go Jets, go. Go Jets, go. T-minus 1 hour, 58 minutes until Game 6.
Alright, so I'll see you watch. Hey!
All of the sites, medical resources and the police resources being thrown in to assist the injured. The gunman remains holed up in a cottage and is holding some hostages. A soldier who claims he delivered evidence of a
Winnipeg Jets.
And one point you just brought up is that a lot of people
That's it. Winnipeg Jets are
the
finished.
Winnipeg Jets
We
in
lost today, 4-1.
last time. So
6
if there's
games.
one thing we want to see this come up the positive end, that at least it came back
Sorry, Jet Center.
a much more positive scene here this afternoon than the one we went
Your new name is Moose.
Well, certainly, the way that we
Yeah, change your name. Hey, Moose.
Come here, Moose.
all the big players on the ice, but, we went to Detroit and then tried to stick to the game plan, and, our game
Hey, Wiley.
keep Nicky under
Wiley.
shots if we could, and, I think.
No, we'll stick with Jet, eh? Hey, Jet.
I'm under 60.
Hey, Jet. Jet Center.
Like I said, it's tough, when you lose a series and then, the realization of the team not being here, we look tomorrow, so, the final chapter has been written, and like I said, I'm proud to say that I played here in Winnipeg, and even being an American and growing up in Chicago, I'll always wear my Winnipeg jerseys and jackets and hats and all my souvenirs I have proudly, and hopefully people feel the same way.
Well, Eddie, in both tours of duty in Winnipeg, the fans have really come to appreciate your talent and your effort. You talked this season about this being a determination contract that you were having.
Oh, here we go. It's already starting already.
Not determination contract, and we really wish you all the best in negotiating a new pact. I'm sure if you can't do it with the new Phoenix Coyotes, you'll be able to do it somewhere else.
Well, I appreciate that, and,
It'd be awesome if Eddie had to sign up for Moose.
personally, with the start of the season, not playing, and then getting a chance and getting hurt, and it just seemed like a roller coaster season for myself, and I just tried to fight through it, and when I got the opportunity, I felt that at times I cashed in. When you play with, when you play with great players like Keith Kachuk and Alexei Zhanov, and
you get guys like Teppo Newman back there that'll make you look that much better. And I'm not sure what's going to happen in the future. And I'd love for my family and myself to move on to Phoenix with this organization. But as you guys know, it's a business, and hopefully things will work out. But if not, I'll continue to play in the National Hockey League, hopefully somewhere, and enjoy myself. But like I said, I want to emphasize that I'm very proud to say that in Manitoba, and I appreciate all the people at CJOB being very kind to me, and it's been fun, and the memories will last a lifetime, that's for sure.
And never lose that enthusiasm, I know you won't.
Okay, Kelly, we'll miss the bus rides, okay?
You got that.
All right, good night.
Eddie Olczyk joining us from the Winnipeg Jets dressing room area. The final score, the Detroit Red Wings 4, the Winnipeg Jets 1. The series is over. The Red Wings win it 4 games to 2, and the franchise is over for the folks here in Winnipeg.